beautiful.
I am teaswii, and welcome to Pokken Tournament. So, I'm not sure if I showed the intro there. Let's not start that up again. But yeah, I got this game today. It came out like last night. But for this game, I'm probably gonna have to do a voiceover instead of doing a commentary, only because this game is very hard to play and talk at the same time. It takes a lot of focus. This game is really hard. If you don't know what Pokken Tournament is, it's a fighting game, and you play as Pokemon. I'm not sure if I showed the intro or not. I might get copyright for that. Shush you! I don't need your tips right now. But I'm probably gonna do a voiceover for this, so I'm probably gonna mute my microphone right now. So 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. So now that we are in we're doing a voiceover now. So sorry about that weird thing going in the background. But anyways, we start off the video by going into a single battle against a computer. But yeah, pretty awesome game. This is actually going up today, not yesterday. I recorded this yesterday, but it's going up today. So I picked Eevee and Grenadier, I think is the right name. Yeah. But the commentary might be a little bit off. I'm not sure though. I haven't never done this before. But we are starting off against a Gardevoir. So we'll see how that goes. And we gotta stand our ground, Weavile. We got this. We got this one. Psych up. Alright, so we're using Frogadier, as I said, for our first support. So basically I am just beating the crap out of this person right now. I froze them with I forget what the move is called, but like I threw these like an ice thing on the floor, and it froze them, and now we are just like cutting them up, and they just did a counter attack to, well, not a counter attack, but they did a normal attack to a grab, and normal attacks stop grabs. So basically how this works: grabs can stop counterattacks, counterattacks can stop normal attacks, and normal attacks can stop grabs. So you have to be sure to use the right one, and right now it's very close. I am very close to dying, but I am not giving up yet. I go burst mode, and I'm still very close, but I'm trying my best to get this Gardevoir. And right now I'm catching up, and I did it. I took Gardevoir down, and it was pretty awesome. I was pretty happy about that because it was really close. This game can turn around in seconds. Like, this game, you could be losing the whole time and then come back from it. It's awesome. But yeah, so I try and freeze her again, but I end up doing like a dive kick kind of thing. And now, so in this game there's two different phases. Dual phase, which is what you're seeing right now, where you can only go left to right like Street Fighter, and then right now is field phase, where you can throw projectiles and stuff, and you can move all around the stage. But now we're back in dual phase, where we just like fight normally, and right now I just completely destroy this Gardevoir, and I got an excellent, which is awesome for our first round. Yeah, now we gotta jump on these little ice blocks. But yeah, hopefully the commentary is not all messed up or anything like that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have music in the background this one, since I have the sound effects. For this game I was actually able to turn the music off and have sound effects, so I'm not sure if I'll get copyright for sound effects. Hopefully not. But we will see. So we got Poke Combo, I think is what that title was called. But yeah, after that we are going into some online matches now. So after this we're doing some online matches, and yeah, pretty awesome stuff. At the top there, you probably saw the thing that said Ferrum League, or I think it was Ferrum League, where basically it's like a story mode kind of thing. It's you start at D rank and you try and get higher ranks, and yeah, you try and get to the rank A. So I was playing earlier today, but like after recording this, and I have 50, I think 50 something battles and that number of wins. So I haven't lost a single battle in that mode yet. Weavile is my favorite character, by the way. Weavile is my best character. I've only used like 3 characters, but Weavile is. I thought I was gonna like Weavile because I was watching a tournament on before the day before it came out, like an early access tournament that Nintendo was doing. And I was looking at the people who were playing Weavile, and I was just like, wow, Weavile looks like a character I'm gonna like. So Weavile was the first character I tried, and I was right. Weavile, I really like to play as Weavile. So right now, I think I am the green and red Weavile. Yes, I am the green and red Weavile. And right now, I countered him just there, and now I called out my support Cubone, so he blocks both of them, and I go in to slice them up some more. I have a full energy bar now. Well, burst. I can use burst mode anytime I want to now, but he's catching up to me. I tried to counter him, but it did not work. And now we are both very close to dying. He throws out a Diglett, and I think he beats me here. Oh wait, I use my burst mode. Oh no, he beats me. I even used my burst mode, and he still beat me there. So round 1 goes to the opponent Weavile. And because I did that, we got cheering, and I got a full Diglett support bar, and I got a decent boost on my my burst bar. So right now we are already losing, but I counter him here and knock him back. And he turns on his burst mode, and then he tries to use it on me, but he was not even close enough, and I was blocking anyways. So right now he has me at like half health, which is not good. I'm worried. And then I hit him with the Diglett, which is a really good support Pokemon. But he just keeps attacking me, and then I go in for the attack, go burst mode, and I'm going in to get him, but he just gets me instead. And here I am getting him, and now he has less health than me. He uses a Diglett, which does not hit me, I don't think. And then my burst is over, and he takes me down. So we lost our first online match to the opponent Weavile. So I was okay with it. I was like, oh, okay. Well, that kind of sucks for the first online battle of the video, but it's all right. So the guy that we were just fighting against left the game, and now we are waiting. Alright, so we have another challenger now, and yeah, we're gonna get back into the fight. This time we are against a Lucario, and even today, Lucario is probably the hardest Pokemon for my Weavile to beat. I'm not sure what it is, but Lucario has a lot of projectiles, and you'll see right now that I get destroyed by Lucario's projectiles at the very start in field mode. I try and freeze him, I try and do all my stuff, but he just hits me with this one move that goes straight into dual phase. So you'll see that in just a second. So the game takes a second to start, and then right there, already, we're into dual phase. Alright, so then I get him, I try and go for a grab, and I get it. So now I have more health than him, I have the lead, and I throw some ice out, try and hit him, and I hit him with the dive kick, which is a really good move, actually. He hits me with whatever that was, then grabs me, so it's never good when people combo you like that. And then he throws some crazy energy ball, and I'm blocking all of these moves, and then hit him into a phase shift again, throw on my support Cubone, it brings him close to me, and he counters my attack. So I try and counter his attack right here, and I succeed at countering the attack, and then I try and do it again, and it works again, and I go for like the lunge claw attack and get him. So the first round goes to me, so awesomeness, and now we got a max Diglett gauge, And so right after start, I can use a Diglett, but I save it until a little bit later. I also have my burst bar full, so I thought I had this game set. I was ready. I was ready to take this guy down. So I try and do okay, my mind just blanked. Okay, so yeah, I just countered his attack there, and then he countered my attack. I think I throw out a Diglett here. No, I keep trying to counter him. I tried to grab him there. He throws out a Frogadier. It takes me down. I throw out my Diglett. He grabs me, which cancels the Diglett. So right now, things aren't looking too good for me. So he puts us back into another phase shift. He goes burst mode, and I get knocked back. He throws this kind of crazy energy beam. Then he starts just beating on me. So I put up my block. He grabs me, and I think that's the finisher. Yeah, the grab finishes me off. So now it's 1-1. Now I can use either one. I choose Diglett because I feel like Diglett's the better choice. And I still have a full gauge for burst mode. So the game takes a second to start again, and he throws that at me again. I was just not ready for that. So I throw out the Diglett. It doesn't hit him, which was a little disappointing. I normal attack is I break his I think I broke his grab there, and he tries to hit me with this again, but this time I was smart enough to block it. I think this is the first time I have ever gone against Lucario. I hadn't fought against Lucario still at the point of recording this, so I didn't have much experience fighting Lucario. I didn't know what to expect, so he was just beating on me. So I got another support Diglett ready to go. I use my special, so things are looking good. I've almost got him down. He's below 100. I throw Diglett out, and I'm like, okay, I've got this. I can do it. I thought I knew, I was pretty sure I was gonna get it. And then craziness happens. He goes burst mode. I was not ready for this. He throws a laser beam at me. We're both so close to dying here. He uses his special, and I block it. But I'm only at 7 health, then he grabs me for the final attack again. And I am KO'd. So for the second match online, I lost again. So I was kind of disappointed. I was like, oh, well, Lucario's a really good character. So at this point, I was only level 28, which is kind of funny, because I'm like level 50 now. I play this game a lot, guys. Like, I am addicted to this game. It is so much fun. Like, I am already into B class on the story mode called the Ferrum League. I can never tell if it was Terra. I think she's at the beginning of the game they said Ferrum, but I could be wrong. Yeah, Weavile is definitely a really good character for me. So we do a rematch against the same Lucario. So I was like, okay, I can beat him this time. I can do it. So we go into this fight. So I only have 13 battles and only 5 wins at this point online. And in Ferrum League, actually, I flawless. I haven't lost a single match yet. I think I said that earlier. But yeah, I haven't lost a single match in the Ferrum League. But we get right back into it. It takes longer for it to start up this time. I dodge his thing there and then go in for my attack, and I succeed. So I block his attack. Then he hits me with the final hit of his combo, and it does a lot. I counter his attack, but it doesn't hit him. We both counter. His counter hits me though. A counter can be used as an attack as well, but it takes a while. So it's better to use it when someone is trying to attack you. But I use Cubone. It doesn't. None of us are getting hit. He grabs me. I am looking close to being down already. But I don't stop fighting because I know that in this game anything can happen. You can come back. So he grabs me again. So I am so close to dying here. But I don't give up. I want to win this still. So I use my special. It hits him. So I don't know how many times we've already seen this. I usually hit with my special a lot. I try and time it really well. So I try and go in for the dive kick. I counter his, I normal attack his, grab. No, I countered his attack and I broke it. No, yeah, normal attack. Yeah, normal attack. I'm forgetting it. So we have a full Diglett. So we are going to pick Diglett. I try and freeze him, but he hits me with that move again. I don't know what it is, but it is craziness. So I'm blocking his attacks here. He hits me with the last one again. So I do a dive kick kind of thing again, and then I do my lunge. So I grab him here. So things are looking pretty good for me this round. And I think, yep, I go for the Diglett now. It doesn't hit him though, because he's blocking. He grabs me again, which is no good. But he hits me with some kind of crazy bone-looking thing. I block his Grenadier, and he tries to hit me, but he grabs me, and I'm getting close to dying again. But I am not gonna give up. I'm not gonna go down so easily. So I go in. He hits me with that. I normal attack his. I counter his grab. He's getting low on health too. I grab him. He's getting real low. And then I think I use my Diglett. Yep. And then I go super mode. I go burst mode, and I just go crazy and take him down. So we won against this Lucario this time. I knew a little bit better about what to expect from Macario, and I used that to my advantage. So, yeah. We got 3.5 stars here. I have gotten 5 stars a few times, but it is not easy to do perfect in everything. But yeah, we just leveled up. I forget what I put it into. I put it into Synergy, so my Synergy bar can fill up faster. We got a yellow shirt of some sort. Yeah, I changed my avatar today. I had like 4 million gold or whatever. I don't know what they call it in this game, but I had like 4 million monies, and I was just like buying random stuff for my avatar. So now I'm in like full orange clothes. I've got an orange scarf, an orange hat. I think I've got an orange. You know, I don't know if you guys can see it, but my character down in the bottom left, they have a thing connected to their ear, and it looks like a microphone kinda. That thing is orange. So right away into this battle, I start beating this guy up. So I counter his grab and go in for another attack. So right now, I am just like beating this guy up. He counters my grab that time. So he tries to counter me, and his attack works. Because as I said, counters work as attack. I counter his combo there. So he tries to hit me with that, and it works. So I try and go in for Cubone. He throws out Frogadier. We both get hit by the support. So I go in to attack him again, and I take him down for the first round. So round 1 goes to me, Weavile. So some of the other characters I've used are Blaziken and Sceptile. Blaziken's probably my second favorite. I think I should play with all the characters before deciding which ones are my favorite. But I'm actually I'm decent with Weavile, so yeah. So right away we are just beating this Lucario to pieces. Then we go for a Diglett, but he blocks it and he was on the floor. I counter his grab, and I noticed while watching this that I like to do that lunge attack a lot. And it's probably readable, like people probably know that I'm doing that. So this guy goes burst mode. We're both in burst mode now. He hits me with this laser beam thing. So he calls in Eevee. I go in, and he uses his thing, but I timed it just right so that mine goes after his, and it hits him. Because the one that goes after is gonna hit, and not the burst attack that went first. So I go in to attack him. He's almost down, and we both are back in normal mode. I use Diglett, and Diglett goes in, and then I go in, and I counter his grab and take him down, and I win the final match, online match of the video. So pretty awesome stuff there. So that time we got 4 stars. Yeah, we got 24,000 gold. We did not level up. We were close though. We got a lucky bonus. Let's see, we got guard breaker, I think is what it was. So yeah, we quit the battle, and I am going to end the video here. So for question of the video, do you want to see more of this awesome game? And do you have Pokken Tournament? Do you like Pokken Tournament? I definitely really like this game. I got it the day it released, and yeah, it's awesome. I'm going crazy here, but yeah, that's probably gonna. Well, not probably. This is gonna be it for this video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am teaswii, and I'll see you in the next video.